Hey, it's Jeff here, your YouTube reviewer of New England brews. Welcome to NEBR, New England Beer Reviews. From Idle Hands Craft Ales of Everett, Massachusetts, this is their 2014 Four Horsemen Quadruple. It's a Belgian-style quad with an alcohol by volume of 11.8% ABV. And this was released early in 2015, but I think they let it age for a bit because I hadn't started seeing it on the shelves until just recently. So it's last year's edition, bottled for this year. Idle Hands Craft Ales was formed by a young man in his 20s. They've been around roughly 5 years or so, and I think they like to specialize in Belgian-style ale. So this is a corked, caged bottle, as you can see. So I'm going to crank this cap off and get it into the glass, and we'll check things out. Sometimes these things can be a little more challenging than just getting a bottle cap on here. So we shall see how this goes. And this one is definitely taking a moment to come off. So here we go. There's the cage part. Let's see how this goes. This is probably not terribly cold right now. Nice pop. I love it when it pops like that. You can see some nice mist coming off the top there. Ooh, aroma already out of the bottle. Man. I'm going to pour this into the glass. I want to check it right out. Looking forward to this. This might foam up a bit because I bought it in Massachusetts. It's not in New Hampshire, where I live, even though the owner of this brewery is originally from New Hampshire. So yeah, it does foam up a bit here. So I guess I'll have to let this settle down just a little bit, but that's mainly because I just drove back a little while ago, so this was probably bouncing around in the car a little bit. I've had a few beers from Idle Hands, and so far, not bad. You know, they're not in New Hampshire, so I have to pick them up in Massachusetts. And so I was at a store where I saw a few choices, and this was one I'd not had. So, looking at this beer, isn't this a gorgeous color? Despite all that foamy, tan, fluffy head up top, it's a beautiful looking, almost reddish, you know, cranberry red, amber brown color. But, you know, with the light, it turns out to be more maroon or cranberry red. So really an attractive looking beer with this huge head. Aroma, as I said, I picked it up on the bottle. Ah, yeah. Nice Belgian yeast quality, nice dark, deep fruit character. Kind of a rich, yeasty, dark fruit character here. And the fruit tends to be a lot like perhaps cherry, grape perhaps. It's not like an apple or pear, you know, what I like to call the meaty fruits. It's more like a juicy fruit. That's the way I describe it. Some people would describe it differently, but that's what I'm getting. And there's a nice toasted Belgian malt character here. A little cereal malt in here. A little grainy malt. So, but really the fruit is kind of, the sweetness is a sweetness too going on as well. Nice sweet fruity character as well. So let's check out the taste. I think I'm serving it around 50 degrees, and that seems just about right. And boy, that does have a lot of flavor going on, a lot of flavor. For 11.8, not picking up any booze whatsoever. It's smooth all around. The body's smooth, the body is medium to heavy. Yeah, almost a chewy, sort of bold texture into the body. The taste. You know, I really enjoy the way this is coming together. I picked up more of a fruity ester on the nose, but the taste is really more toward the yeast and the malt character. It's quite vibrant. The toasted cereal grains and malts, not caramel, not toffee so much, but more of that grainy type, bready sort of malt character is sort of forward. But then there is the fruitiness that comes up, and almost it's like a dark fruit, kind of almost like an overripe fruit character at the end that just comes up from behind and leaves an impression at the end of the palate. I think I'm picking up a bit of that 11.8% alcohol in the taste, but that just might be the way the fruits are interacting with the malts on this beer. I mean, this just has a lot of depth to it. But of course, quadruples are right up there on my top 5 style list. Anything that's got a Belgian feel to it, I'm usually right on that, and usually I like it, especially if it's done well. This is done pretty well. This is definitely a sipper. It's a nice, easy drinking beer considering its size, but you want to drink it slowly because it is almost 12%. And but the flavors are just all over the place. There's a good sweetness. There's a toasted bread and biscuit character. Then this fruitiness comes up on the backside. It's not a bitterness. It's more of a fruity ending that just lingers a bit on the palate at the end, and just sort of sticks to the back of my throat, kind of warming going down as well. Yeah, I'm going to like drinking the rest of this one slowly off camera. So that'll do it for today. This is Idle Hands Craft Ales, the 2014 Horsemen Quad. Thanks for stopping by. I'll catch you again next time.